Alright, well, we've pretty much finished all the panels for the job. Now what we're going to do is we're going to put in a mailbox. This is a poster mailbox. So you're going to have it all neatly all wrapped up. It's going to have a this goes onto the back side on the other side to sort of clamp it all up. And then you've got the face side, or the main part of the mailbox, right? And that goes on the front, and obviously you've sort of got like this sort of flange bit here that comes in. Now that's the measurements that you want to take, is that inside box. So what we've done is we've measured that, and I've allowed myself a little bit, like 1 or 2 mil, so it sits in there, gives you a bit of room of play to pop it in. So I've measured 175 across and 355 down. And I've used it my level to get that all nice and neat. And then what I'm going to do is grab an angle grinder. I'm just going to neatly cut this with the angle grinder, being careful. You can actually go over the line a little bit, because this flange is going to cover any sort of rough cuts, and the same with the back side of it. It's going to cover anything if you sort of go past the line in terms of going that way or that way. But yeah. Hello. All right. So, hopefully, this will, I reckon, it's a nice, actually a pretty good little mailbox. Hopefully, it's just going to slot in there. Might need, when you use this on the other side, come and have a look. So then this bit goes over there, and you sort of pull that sort of tight, nice and tight, and also you sort of want to make sure it's all nice and level as well. So what we're going to do now, make sure it's nice and tight. You might need a second person to push from that side. Then you just put a couple of screws here, here and here, and then you put a couple of screws here, here, here and here. But let's have a look what they've supplied us in terms of screws. Yep, so they've supplied us with some small silver screws, which will be good enough to go into the PVC, but I would recommend getting maybe some steel screws to do the ones into the side, preferably white if you've got them, but you might not always have them. But here's the keys, locking it, we'll leave them in there, but that's pretty much it. I mean, I can sort of show you how to do this, but I think you get the idea, and that's how you install the mailbox.